Also, does that funny memory have anything to do with fire and booty?
Kinda. It just when I was in college, we were doing late night projects, and me and my friend, I called her my kohai because I was anyway. Yeah, it's a long story, but we were just browsing the internet trying to stay awake. And we ran into that by accident. We're like, "What is this?" It's basically like the last cutscene before the final boss, and we're like, "It's Fire Emblem." So we clicked on it, and we could not stop laughing. We were laughing our butts off in our seats. Like, what is this?
Anywho,
Hilarious.
It's a.
it looks like you are
It's
live and not buffer live. So shall we start?
It's weird. I'm not seeing. It's not saying. I'm refreshing my following list, and it's not showing me Lala's Twitch channel.
It's just Twitch failure arts.
Hey, just as we're about to start, Becca just got done.
Timing.
But yeah, anyway, stream's going. We all ready to start?
I can check it now.
Yes.
Let me just check it for you.
It looks like
I'm
Lala's
sure it's
stream
fine.
is up. Both of them are up.
Yeah. Yep, it's live.
To start us off, we were all about to die, but then some high school students in cosplay started singing English with the one guy in the lead looking like Super Saiyan Blue Marth.
So, Rain.
Not sure about that. Anywho, so you all wake up, and the books fly off the shelves, and they attack you, and everyone dies. The
Death
end.
by 1,000 paper cuts.
Oh, so we were.
Right.
Oh, we were in Boo's mansion this whole time. Good to know.
Anywho,
Right, well,
you guys
now
actually wake up.
Now that that's out of the way, before everyone wakes up, I want to talk to that weird, to that book, that living book thing real fast. Indexter, whatever his name is.
Foxbook, living Foxbook.
He after hearing his name, he comes out of Gwen's bag and he's like, You're the one who wanted to set me on fire.
Yeah, well, no, I have questions for you. That spectator you mentioned, tell me about it. Where is it?
He is in the same room as the Forge of Spells.
And what's he doing there?
He's making sure people don't steal from him, from the area.
Well, who put? I mean, like, did he just claim it, or did someone put him there?
Wizard summoned him and charged him with protecting the area.
So the
Same with the Green Skull, by the way.
So the old owner of the Forge of Spells did it.
Yes. Which is it's the same with the Flame Skull, which I heard you guys talking about.
Yeah. One last question. What can it read Dwarven?
Do you have it reading?
I mean, I suppose it would stand to reason.
It would stand to reason, but it's not mentioned. Who thinks it should be able to read Dwarven?
Well, I mean, if it's guarded a dwarven forge for so long, I imagine it would have picked up on some of it.
I
True.
agree.
Okay,
Well,
basic understanding.
Okay, so it only understands, like, symbols.
So, Indexer's like, I'm not sure.
Hello, how are you?
Nihongo ga dekimasu ka?
Hey.
It might
Hai,
understand
sukoshi
some.
dekimasu.
Okay, what languages does it speak?
I'm most certainly sure that it understands common.
Well, hey Gwen, I need to borrow that book.
Sure thing, she says.
Oh, it also has telepathy.
Stormy
That
Carpenter
won't be-
says
that
yes, it can
won't
read
be a
dwarves.
problem.
Do
Hi,
we
Stormy.
move? Brain, do we move the bed?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you unbarring the door?
Hold on.
We're trying to move the bed, yeah.
Okay, just a moment. You want it moved or gone?
Moved.
I mean, just back to where it was, I assume.
Oh, just out of the way. We're not here to clean the place up.
I mean, we didn't clean up the room that was clearly charred black, so yeah, clearly we don't care about cleaning up.
Okay, so I step outside and take a peek around. Is there anything around?
We don't have to care about nice and tidy. This isn't our place.
I was thinking.
You don't see anything.
Okay, rolling stealth. Desdemona should probably do the same.
You're right.
Okay, switching off advantage. That is not a good stealth roll.
It never is.
Lag.
I had a 15.
Oh, wow, I actually rolled decent. If I didn't have disadvantage.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah, Gwen, throw out pass without a trace.
I'm pretty sure I have disadvantage on stealth rolls because
man.
of my armor.
What armor are you wearing?
It
Scale mail, I believe, aren't you?
Yeah, scale mail, you have
half plate.
disadvantage. Half plate, yeah, I'm
Still disadvantage.
So I rolled in that one.
You're apparently very loud.
Right.
No worries, I'm not that quiet either.
Well, then it's a good thing Becca cast Pass without a trace.
And that's coming from somebody who can't talk.
Exactly. I have too much energy right now. I want to get out of here, man. I don't like this place.
He could within 30 feet has 10% bump, and so I got a 21. So I'm silent as hell.
Are you implying that he already has ADHD?
In the dark place.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going a little bit ahead, staying within 30 feet of Gwen.
Clang, clang, clang.
I'm getting memories.
It sounds like you're being followed by something that has metal.
Clang. Clang.
Sounds like a pissed off Frey.
Yep.
I'm not angry.
That's the thing
What?
now.
Why does everyone think I'm angry?
Which Arizel, as he's sneaking around with everyone, he notices this noise Frey is making, and he says,
Clang.
"Frey, can I speak to you for a moment?"
Oh. Sure. Also, I pick up the fox's leash.
Attached to the fox or
there you go.
detached
There you guys are.
from her?
Pardon?
Attached or detached?
I attach it to me. She still has it on. I just dropped the lead.
Okay.
But yeah, after that he says, "Would you consider it more advantageous if I carried you instead?"
Oh, sure. I can work on my little project. And once she's, settled in, wriggled the butt a little bit, she begins to get to work and completely tunes out.
He kind of watches
Okay.
Frey, kind of jealous a little bit, like, I want to be carried too, but not by the stupid snake.
Okay, so that way is back to the flame skull, so don't go that way.
Alright, so don't go down the hallway straight up.
Okay, I'm going to listen in at this room.
Just a moment.
Rolling perception. My passive perception is 13, if that means anything.
You don't hear anything.
I'll give it a shot. My passive perception is 12, and
You still don't hear anything.
How about Gwen? She hear anything?
She does not.
Alright, so... See.
Okay,
Today is not a good day for rolls.
Okay, I guess we open the door then.
How about I test it to see if it's locked or not?
Yeah, do that. Sure.
Trying to roll a perception check in a place where you can barely see within 5 inches of your 5 feet of yourself.
Yeah.
Sounds like some serious disadvantage going on.
So,
I don't
the
know
door
where
is not locked, but it's stuck.
So it's
That needs to
jammed.
be forced.
Okay, everyone.
It looks like the hinges are like partially melted and such.
Okay, I'm going to bash it open then.
Okay.
Like I
Wait.
back up and shoulder check it.
Wait!
So,
I whisper.
Arazel, Desdemona, quick! Use Indra's head as a battering ram. Just like in Toy Story 2.
What's a toy? So
But I don't want to use my head.
Yeah, well, you'll have to make you'll have to be satisfied with my shoulder.
Also, strength check.
Will do. This is going to be really embarrassing if it doesn't work out. Oh, there we go.
As
You
long as
successfully forced the door open.
Okay then.
You look
Oh,
into the area, and as you see, it's a large workshop that was badly damaged by the ancient spell battle that laid waste to the entire mine.
Yeesh.
The work tables taking up the 2 corners of the room are scorched, and the plaster has been burned off the masonry walls. In the middle of a room, a stone pedestal holds a small brazier with which an eerie green flame dances and crackles. The brazier and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroyed this area. Behind the brazier of green flame floats a spherical creature, measuring roughly 4 feet in diameter.
That's
More
big
ice
enough.
stalks protrude from the central mass, 2 on each side. In the center of the body, a large eye looks at you. Hello, says a
Ew.
big bubbling voice inside your head.
Ah, you must be the spectator. I've been wondering when I'd find you. You were an employee of the mine and previous owner, I believe.
More or less.
Oh, good. We work for the mine's current legal owner, and we've come to tell you that your services will no longer be required.
Charisma check.
Okay, that's
Actually-
technically
yeah.
the worst stat, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Also, I present at the door Irvin book. We actually have the proof of ownership. It's very big. Of course, because you know dwarven lawyers. I open it to a random page and say, okay, you understand basic Dwarvish. That means he doesn't know how to read it. So charisma.
Yep.
That'll be charisma check. Let's see how this goes.
That could be worse.
Indra's worst stats. Yeah.
The spectator looks at the book, and it looks at you, and it's like, that passage makes no sense.
Again, dwarven lawyers, man.
I go over to Indra and try and salvage the situation. Forgive my companion here. She was dropped on her head as a baby.
We're gonna
I
die.
glare at this moment.
Arazel is just staying out of sight. Like he imagines the moment the spectator sees him, it'll probably flip out.
It dropped on her head as a baby. That explains so much.
Click, 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 click. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Well, the spectator says, yeah, that doesn't look like proof of ownership. I mean, the mines are still in active use.
They're what?
At this point in time, you come to the realization that the spectator is nuts.
Oh.
Those are not the legal owner. Or is those her? That was an out of character cough. Those are people working without proper authorization. Casually circling around.
But do like what Lana said before, a BS check.
Well, I mean, it's not really a BS check. It's just more of like, does the insane spectator believe the honest telling drow?
Want me to roll another charisma check?
Just a moment. I'm just double checking this real quick.
Marco.
The spectator says, "Oh, I'm certain there are still workers here."
Have you gone outside this room at all? Because it's just undead and bugbears.
The spectators thinks a little bit. And it's like, well, maybe there was a change in management. Maybe they hired some undead and bugbears.
Maybe someone else tried talking to her. I don't think this is going very well.
Let me give it a shot. I also have charisma, but it's higher.
I would if I could, but I can't talk.
Desdemona clears her throat, gaining the spectator's attention. I noticed.
Is Gwen doing the talking, or are you doing the talking?
I'm doing the talking.
Because the text says has Gwen doing some things.
I think.
Gwen was trying for a persuasion check.
Gwen says, look, we were sent by Gundren Rockseeker to help stop some evil person in this mine.
A spectator thinks for a moment and says, I'm pretty sure the people who work in the mine are capable of protecting the mine from evil people.
I'm sorry, but your employees, is it? They've been dead for quite some time. Now, do I roll charisma or persuasion?
Here, why don't you guys roll insight on the spectator?
Sure.
So Desdemona, you've come to the
3.
conclusion that the spectator is absolutely nuts and will not believe any evidence that the mine is not active.
I think it's best to cut our losses and just leave him be.
Of course, that doesn't mean you can't try to convince him that his duty's done or something like that.
You mean we can?
Can I try, even if I can't talk? Maybe I could try.
Technically speaking, I think you can because the spectator has telepathy.
Of course.
Oh.
Yeah, it has
Well, doesn't have to try to roll. It's charisma, right?
Yeah.
I have terrible rolls. Let's see if this works. Whoops. Did I do the right one?
That was the save instead of just through standard charisma.
Subtract. This is a well. What's your persuasion modifier?
You could use persuasion or deception.
I'm good at all of those. Persuasion's my highest.
Let's get the higher number next to it.
Persuasion's highest. I have 6.
Okay.
Still 20. Still a soft 20. So yeah, this is still a modified 20 for her.
Okay. So, spectator thinks for a moment and says, just I'm thinking.
You could probably hear how like her thoughts are all like, it's too dark in here. I don't like being here. There's too many dead bodies. I just want to get back in the
The
line.
spectator thinks for a moment, says, the arguments sound fairly well. I guess I'm done here then. And then it just departs this plane of existence.
Woo!
Okay then.
I let out a relieved sigh.
I don't even think Hikari realizes that she might have helped a little bit with that. She's just like, I don't like this place.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to examine this green fire in the middle.
Alright, seeing as the spectator is gone, Arizel finally peeks himself into the room to look around, with Frey still riding on
Okay.
his shoulders.
Yep.
Giddy up, snake horse.
Just a moment.
Ride like the wind, Arizona!
I don't want a tower. This is why I gave myself the
My
tower.
roll 20 is running slow.
Now let's loot the room, the druid says.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. For funsies, I'm gonna roll an Arcana check on this green fire.
Still not actually getting to it. This green fire, it's very clear this is where all the magic. It's clear that the green fire is the source of the magic you can feel throughout the cavern, and it's actually rather strong here.
Huh.
You come to the conclusion that this must have been the forge they were using, or something like that.
Huh. Okay. How's it? Okay, what do I roll to figure out how the hell it works? Like, how do I make it do stuff? Right. You know about magic and forging. Tell me how this thing works.
Well, I would need 10 minutes.
We had that, I think.
Alright, Frey hops off of Arizel, gives her a pat on the leg because she's a gnome, and she meanders over, and I am going to cast as a ritual identify. And if that doesn't turn anything, yeah, I'll just identify, that should work.
And throughout the 10 minutes, did you say it takes?
Yep.
Throughout the 10 minutes, Arizel is keeping watch to the side of the door on alert.
Yep.
Gwen and I are investigating the room, seeing if there's anything we can swipe.
And Kitai is just eyeing the door curiously.
Dang it.
Okay.
Hikari notices that Hikai is looking at the door and goes over to him and also looks at the door curious.
I'm gonna roll is that a perception or listen check to see if there's anything behind this
It
door?
would probably be perception.
Okay.
You do note that there are 2 weapons on the table in the southeast of the room. One of them is a mace, and the other one is... Oh, right, that's not a weapon. That's an armor. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Indra? Indra?
Yes.
So, basically, if you poke a weapon in this fire, it'll make it stronger for a few hours.
Ooh, I put my greatsword in that fire.
Ooh, she gets all excited.
To be more specific, it needs to be bathed for 1 minute? For at least 1 minute.
Frey
I do
takes the
that.
greatsword and says, I'll do it so you don't melt your weapon. And, I'll
Alright.
also do my weapon too.
So, first weapon is good for 4 hours. Second weapon's good for 6 hours.
Alright, so
Can you do any more than that?
it'll depend, but basically, it acts as a +1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it with my bow too.
I'll do my bow
It's a
too.
bow, you can't bathe a bow in flames.
I just did.
And it
This is
worked.
true.
Yeah, so for the next 4 hours, I got a +1 greatsword and a +1 bow.
I'm gonna try it with my bow.
I think that roll is for you, so you only have 2 hours.
Oh, it should be more than enough.
You note that the 2 items on the counter in the southeast are magical.
The armor and the mace.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Does anyone try to identify them?
Frey doesn't know that they're magical yet. And she hasn't been asked to identify them.
Because nobody's told her?
Mm-hmm.
If
I
only
can
there were
also-
people who would tell her.
I can also identify as well. I have that
Oh,
spell as well, and I can do ritual spells pretty easy.
Sure. Hey, Hickory, come and help me with this. So
I'm
we
just
will identify them. And since there's 2 of us, it'll take 10 minutes, not 20.
But yeah, Arizel's still on guard, watching the door.
Yeah, so Indra's gonna go join him.
Alright, so...
Desdemona goes up to Kitai. What do you hear?
I rolled a 19 perception on that door, by
Oh
the
yes, that door? You don't hear anything.
way. I don't hear anything. I think it's empty.
Shall I go? How about I check it out?
Okay. I think identify.
Just be careful.
It actually requires a
Trigger
material
off.
component, but Frey is exempt because reasons. I think the material component is pricey as well, last I checked.
No.
Am I wrong?
Hold on.
It does say something about components.
A pearl
Basically,
worth at least 100 gold pieces.
Is it consumed?
And an owl feather.
No, but it has a price.
basically,
And Frey is exempt because reasons.
Yeah,
Because
I
I
Over
can
class or
cast
something.
magic.
I think he gets it for it's a class feature.
Okay, so that means that I can't do it then.
Alright,
Yeah, you
so
would need a
it's gonna
pearl
take me...
worth 100 gold pieces.
Okay, so it's
Good
gonna
thing to keep
take
mine
me...
for later.
Okay, so it's going to take me 20 minutes, not 10.
Do you have a preference which one you do first?
Roll roll 1d2. Okay. Gwen?
Oh, yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in the room to the north.
You're under one of the other characters. So you're
Yeah.
looking around, yes?
Yeah,
You
there I am.
find a scrap of paper.
Oh boy. This again.
Ooh.
More of this.
Can't quite read the burned bit. I give it to Kitai. Hey, I found another one.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like there's really much left on this one. Not at
Hmm.
all.
It says 31. How many
I can
pieces
only-
of the thing are there?
I can only make out one
No
word.
metagaming. Ah. Ooh. Hmm.
Ooh, ah. And the artificer just like, ooh.
Lightbringer.
Whoa! What does this button do?
The head of this brass mace is shaped like a sunburst, and the pommel bears the symbol of Lathandar, the god of dawn. The name Lightbringer is inscribed in. Oh right, no one can read in Celestial. Never mind. It just has an engraving of something.
I actually can read Celestial.
Oh, you can? Okay, it says Lightbringer. It also
Alright.
sends its wielder's subconscious urges to bash upside the head anyone who ironically utters the words "praise the sun" in its presence.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Arizella kind of can see it from across the room, and he just reads the name out loud, Lightbringer.
Oh, you know what this is?
This weapon glows as bright as a torch when you speak the command word, which is chosen when you attune to it. While glowing, the mace does an extra 1d6 radiant damage to undead.
Against anything else, it's just a +1 weapon.
Hand.
So, this
Arizella to answer Frey, he just says, "I have not heard of the weapon, no. I just merely saw the inscription on the side."
Well, basically, this mace here, and she waves it around haphazardly, probably knocking over a few things on the table.
You
This
knocked the dragon
mace-
guard onto the floor accidentally.
Oops. Well, this mace, it's a little stronger than a regular
Whoops.
mace, and when you attune to it, you can create a command word, and when you speak it, it'll glow like a torch. But it doesn't consume fuel, so it's a better torch. Oh, and it does extra damage to undead.
While glowing. It needs to be glowing.
While glowing, yes. She puts the mace down and picks up the armor, knocking the mace onto the ground accidentally while she does so. And this armor is it's a little better. It'll allow you to move a little quicker in battle, and it's a bit tougher than regular armor.
So this should be given to someone that would benefit from it.
This surprisingly lightweight breastplate has a gold dragon motif worked into its design. Wearing it, you feel more nimble and agile than ever. You can almost hear a voice in the back of your head telling you to always stay in motion. You may find yourself fidgeting and pacing a lot in everyday life. The rest of the armor is nowhere to be found. Perhaps it didn't hold up as well against a dragon. It has +1 to AC. You can use bonus action to disengage. And you have advantage on saving throws against breath attacks and becoming frightened. With dragons, I assume?
Yeah, with dragons. Or
Yeah.
me in this case.
Those are two things that dragons are known for.
Dragonborn. But Gwen's not scary.
Fus Roda!
So, does anyone want these, or should I stuff them in my bag until later?
Arizal just shakes his head and rests his hand on Tao. He says, "This weapon serves me well enough."
Yeah, a lot of characters that, that wouldn't actually decrease my armor class any. And it, I can wear that. I'll pass for now.
Alright. Pretty armor in the bag. And the mace? In the bag. Alright.
Well, Arizona was going to say, does anyone here feel a particular affinity towards it?
Nope. Wait, do I have?
Through 4 of our parties in another room, so I doubt.
Actually, I do have proficiency in maces.
Frey's probably shouting this. She's not exactly. She rolled a nat 1 on stealth earlier, so yeah.
So, yeah, if Gwen can.
Glowing
benefit
mace
from
over
it,
here.
So yeah, if Gwen can benefit from it, then I'd say give Lightbringer to her.
Here you go.
Ew. What's this?
And
I like it.
You will have to attune to it though, so you can't use it just yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Too
I
bad.
already.
Too bad it's it's metal. She could. It also gotten pretty good use out of the. I mean, too bad that breastplate's metal. She could have used that too. Otherwise.
Actually, it's like, can she wield metal weapons?
No, but she can't wear metal armor because she's a druid.
Oh, she can wield metal weapons, but not metal armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird complication thing.
It's some kind of weird taboo. Like.
So.
Like so, if we want to get her any medium armor, we're gonna have to like get creative, make it out of bark or something.
You hear the sound of waves crashing echo through the cave.
Class is not good.
To which Arizal, he holds up his hand and he says, "Wait, Indra, did you hear that?" Well, yeah, he says.
I will roll perception.
Oh, you don't need to roll perception to hear that.
Well, I rolled it anyway.
Passive perception.
But yeah, he just says, "Water."
Goodness, if you roll a perception of 1, you'd probably still hear it.
But yes, he just says, "Water."
Okay, I'll check it out. Stay here. Rolling stealth?
It's significantly louder than it
God
was
damn it.
earlier, when you guys heard it earlier, back when you found in Dexter.
Okay.
In fact, you've been hearing it at regular intervals, but I have been forgetting to tell you that.
Yeah. Also, I still
Okay,
have pass without trace on.
Well, you're nowhere near me, so that doesn't really matter.
Well, it only works when you're within like 30 feet of her.
Okay, well, there's another passage up here.
I wouldn't go straight ahead where the forge is. If I recall, that's where the flaming skull is.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that thing.
Yeah.
Also, that door that Gwen and wow, I'm horrible with names. Desdemona walked through. Yeah, that door's stuck.
Oh.
Like the big double doors. It also needs to be forced.
Hey,
Okay, going around.
Arizal's peeked out from the room a little bit to keep an eye on where Indra is going.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just gonna. Okay, just gonna go up the staircase.
Staircase goes down.
I have a lag. I can't move.
Okay.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Use the
Oh, I'm
arrow
lagging too this time.
keys. I'm on my crap top.
Laggy.
I'm trying, but it's like taking forever to select everything and then moving.
Okay, I head back up here.
There. Stupid lag.
Found the water. It's some kind of underground river, maybe. Hey, get off me.
A narrow ledge overlooks this large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard throughout the mines is louder here. At regular intervals, a fresh surge of water funnels into this chamber and slams against the wall just below the ledge. This echo suggests that this cave may be one arm of a much larger cavern to the northeast.
And then you go back to the messenger. Over here, guys.
Hold on. Seeing some. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of things here.
Ooh.
Huh.
I'm coming, I'm just lagging. Go on
Everybody
without
is
me.
lagging. Yay.
I'll catch up.
Yay, lag!
Those
We'll
of
get
you
there
who aren't
eventually.
lagging, just head on ahead.
You're going too fast. Pull over, idiot.
Slow motion.
I don't know how many of you have seen Robot
I have.
Chicken.
Okay,
It's been a long
so
time.
all right,
Yeah.
so I head back to Desdemona and Gwen. Okay, that passage over there looks like it leads back to the room with the flame skull in it.
So avoid flame skull as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a passage over here.
Yeah, I know that. I have not checked that out yet. Rolling stealth again. Oh god.
You successfully trip over a rock and fall flat on your face.
No, I trip over Frey and fall flat on my face.
Sorry.
Is she even over by where you're at?
Okay, Desdemona, maybe you should handle the scouting that way.
Yeah, you want me to roll stealth again? Oh.
Sure.
Alright.
Usually your
Because
stealth rolls are
laziness.
good. I don't know what's been happening tonight.
21.
She's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the crab top, so I can't really.
I'm
To be honest,
really
I'm
bad
just
today.
glad I can actually have the game open.
Okay, so which...
North.
Okay, so right here?
Here. Yeah, there.
Yeah. I'm just moving my screen.
Well, you're okay, Kitai. I'm doing horrible. And I'm the quiet one.
Yeah, so you're just internally screaming.
You still have passed that trace, though, just so you know.
I have to move
Alright.
my token one at a time, so don't mind me. I'm with the back of the group. I'm just moving my token forward, so I have left arrows to click.
Do I... Shall I roll perception if to see if I hear or see anything?
If you want to.
It just seems to...
You don't seem to hear anything at the moment.
Alright.
Oh, I see Desmona. Desmona. Indra.
Going for a swim?
No, this passageway is barely 4 feet high.
So
And
you
it's obstructed by boulders and pebbles.
This one?
Yep.
Well, so, I mean, I'd only have to bend over a little if you want me to go down there.
Ninja, that's a cliff.
You sure you want to jump off the cliff?
I was about to say, I think I almost fell off a cliff. I did not know it was there. I can't see anything.
Yeah, shit's
Basically, Hikari like is walking and then it's like almost falls over. Or do I have to roll to make sure I don't fall?
I suggest you make use of those lights of yours.
I think she has.
Yeah, so
She's kind of been moving them all in one place together, not really using them to their full potential, so
Well,
to speak.
she's
But
lagging.
it's hard for me to move them, so I have to move them like with the arrows, just one by one by one.
Yeah, then you're moving them all at the same time,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I have mine
Arizona,
in.
stay near the twins, be their guide.
Stay near them. Got it.
Hmm.
Actually, you know what? Hold up. I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights real fast.
Let's see.
Yeah, so
You left your
Hikari's
dancing
like,
light down there. Let me go grab them for you.
Since you're
Unless you're going to grab them
since
first.
you're not lagging,
No.
Yeah.
If I
Mine
see anything
mine are
in the water, Do I see anything in the water? No. Absolutely not.
Can't see the water.
Well, moving on.
Okay, so they all have to be within how in 30 feet of each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can make that work.
You can click the spell description and we can double check. It appears that the loud waves are making everyone fail perception checks.
Too much echo.
Echo.
Brian?
Okay, each light must be within 20 feet of another light, okay. Okay, so...
What was that, Lola?
After this session, I'd suggest just checking all the scripts. See if there's any you absolutely can do without, because I think we might have too many scripts.
Wait, hold on. Where's my...
I've actually tried turning them all off, and it didn't help that much.
Okay, so I laid out I seem to be missing one for some reason, but I laid out a trail. I seem to be missing one of my... there it is. Yeah, I
had to duplicate it
to lay out a trail for the twins.
Thanks. Hikari kind of like glances down the cliff that she almost fell from just curiously, and it's like, we.
Just stay in the lights and you'll be fine.
And don't look down.
Hikari's not scared of heights. She's just scared of falling.
Wait, down?
Well, you'll notice I put those lights it's away from the cliff's edge. I advise you do the same. Okay, so 4 feet tall. So you say this passage is only 4 feet tall from the ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
I'd only have to bend over a little. I'm gonna head through.
Okay.
Yeah. And advantage to being a very short dark elf. Okay.
What do you see?
Just more passage so far.
Yeah, Arizel just throughout this, he's like intently focused on the twins. Like he hasn't said a word in maybe the past 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hikari kind of glances behind her every so often, like suspiciously at Arizel. She can't really help it.
Okay, I'm seeing some bad guys. I'm going to back away. Okay, once I'm out of any possible line of sight of theirs, I say I saw one bugbear and one dark elf. There might be more.
Oh, I don't think we can really get into a fight right now. It's too dark.
Not to mention, we are kind of in a confined space.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm gonna withdraw my lights over here.
And we're near a cliff.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my lights because they might come in handy.
I will be right back. I am trying to fix the carpet.
Okay.
Alright, so Arizel just speaks up to Indra and says, "And was there anything else?"
I didn't get a good look. They were all pretty far away. I mean, there was like a crevice through the middle of that room that looked like there was like a small stream running below.
Quick question. Was that drow wearing anything spider related?
I'm gonna go back and have a look.
Okay, God.
Okay, can I see it from here? Because I can definitely see that there's a drow. Can I see the details of his clothing?
Just a moment while Roll20 lets me see where you are.
Even the great DM has lag.
You see that they are a drow. There doesn't seem to be anything special about their clothing.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm starting to lag. Roll20 is just laggy today.
No fancy spider tabard today.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, but I only saw what I think might have been about half the room, so there might be more.
Yes, you hear sounds in the distance of the group bickering and arguing about it should be here. Nazar said that it should be here. Where is it?
Desdemona, hey Desdemona, think you can get closer?
I'll try. Hang on, let me just...
I was here, sorry.
Okay, I make my way through. As I get to the edge, I'm gonna roll stealth again.
Yeah, because I don't know if you'll be able to see as far as me. My dark vision penetrates like twice as far as yours.
120 feet.
14.
Okay. So you move up then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, okay. I'm like just bracing myself to run in if I hear any shouting or anything.
And Arizel's doing the same.
Shall I get ready to?
Okay, shall I roll perception?
Just a moment. From what you can see, it looks like one or more of the bugbears are digging through some rubble at the bottom of the rift.
Curious.
They're looking for something.
I'm going to try and listen into their conversation.
Yeah, the drow keeps telling the
Wow.
bugbears. Nazar says there's something here. Find it. And the bugbears are like, we're not finding anything.
There's nothing else?
That's mostly what the arguments are.
I better make...
So much for a nat 20.
It's just basically a boss nagging his workers to keep going.
I relay the information to the others. I wonder if there's... And then I had a thought. I wonder if they're searching for that Forge of Souls.
Probably.
Or I mean, this was maybe they just not. I figure either that or another cache of magic items or something.
Is it a Forge of Souls or a Forge of Spells?
Forge of Souls is a different campaign.
Arizel thinks to himself for a moment and he speaks up again. He says, "This does not exactly contribute to anything, but do you believe that flame skull you saw before, Indra, do you believe it belongs to the drow?"
Well, I mean, wizards summon them, according to Frey, so it might. If you can kill the drow, it might go away.
And Dexter pops out of Gwen's pocket and says, no, that skull was summoned by one of the wizards in charge of this place. to defend it.
Okay. I've
been-
archived a few maps, especially the big one, that should help with the lag.
Okay.
I've been thinking, what if we
What are the chances that the fog of war, that all this fog of war is what's causing the lag?
It does cause a little, but that wouldn't be the bigger maps tend to lag a bit. It's just I can turn it off if you like, but it's a bit. Just see if that helps. Anyway, continue. What are we doing?
I could.
I did have an idea, but I'm not so sure if we can pull it off.
Well,
Are you
later.
gonna brought
We
the?
probably get rid of those bugbears and that guy.
Well, let me explain. Let me explain. What if we lure the flame skull to the drow and the bugbears?
Hmm.
We
You
won't
said the
need to.
bugbears looked a little unhappy with digging. Yes. What if we pay them to attack the guy?
And what exactly do you pay a
What if-
bugbear?
Yeah, whatever.
Money.
I'm betting that whatever we promise to pay that bugbear, or this black spider, paying them more.
I could charm one of them.
Well,
I can charm
That-
too. I can try charming them.
whatever we decide to do, we best decide soon.
Because we got to get that room clear.
We could try to sneak around them, but well, you know how sneaky I am.
I'm not confident in my own capabilities.
Me too.
I
Not me
was.
today.
The last couple days.
Gwen,
Yeah. Yes.
are you capable of turning into something small and can still talk?
Small and can still talk.
I mean, in
Yeah.
common.
In common?
Well, you could turn
No.
into Ethan here.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up away, the passageway, just like providing a sort of a.
Actually, I can burrow a little bit. I can turn into something that can dig.
You know
Arizal-
what? We're talking. Let's just go and shoot.
Really?
And
Go in,
alert
guns
the-
blazing.
and alert the flame skull when we don't want to.
Or I could attack the bugbears, who knows?
Well, we're gonna have to deal with the flame skull in either of your plans. So we might as well take a few of them out and then deal with the flame skull as it arrives. We'll have the height advantage up here.
Yes, but don't flame skulls, I don't know, fly?
Yes, but bugbears don't.
I don't
They
suppose...
can climb scarily fast though.
Oh yeah, didn't we learn that the last time?
Yeah.
If their talking isn't attracting the bugbear, isn't attracting the flaming skull, we're probably safe.
Arizal just sighs and goes a bit up the hallway, and he just looks to Indra, and he just says, "We're talking in circles."
Yes, exactly what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Let's just go in and shoot.
Then
We're
let
clearly
the-
not coming up with a.
Isn't there a river? Isn't there a
Oh
river
yeah,
near
and
us?
I can use swimming creatures now.
I'm asking because there's a possibility that whatever noise we make, the river will drown it out, and the flame skull won't hear
Exactly.
us.
There's the whole
Yeah.
ocean.
And then you hear the waves crashing behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
so
time.
Yeah, we
I
might
don't
be
like
fine.
Yeah, the flame skull
Yeah,
isn't going to be a problem, hopefully.
So
How
let's
many
just go
bugbears are
in
there?
and beat it up. We're talking in circles. We might as well just get to it.
Yep.
Well, I suppose there's nothing for it. Let's head in.
yeah.
Mm,
Okay, we should. This moment, I could probably at least get into position first.
riding, just give us the signal and we'll jump in.
The signal will be the shouting, most likely. I'm gonna roll stealth now. Come on, roll decently now.
Still have fast without trace.
Okay, that's half decent.
And
Guidance.
you have pass without a trace, don't forget that.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be
26.
close.
Wow. Natural 19.
Okay, so all right, so Desdemona, you should probably I'll be going. You go first. No, stay up here. Like, I'm thinking we get
I'm
to
trying to get a
the other
good
side first. Try and cut these two off.
How many are there again?
Come on, Indra, just do what you do best and charge right in.
I think there's 3 down there. 2 bugbears and a drow.
I see 3 bears in a drow. Two in the crevice. It's and then the bugbear and the drow, and the other bugbear and the drow are on the other opposite ledge.
If I had a good view, I could just pierce them with my arrows.
Well, okay, I'm gonna slide down. Okay, I'm gonna slide down here, trying to stay quiet.
Oh. Wait, I see a 3rd bugbear.
I know, I already saw it.
Oh.
Okay, and then I'm gonna run over to the other side and climb up the other thing.
Do you try to jump over the water?
I suppose I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, streams. DM's most powerful weapon.
And then I climb up this ledge.
We don't know how deep that stream is.
I think. Well, honestly, I was just trying to avoid making a splash that might alert him. But yeah.
Yeah, climbing is athletics.
Oh, okay. Then I will roll an athletics check.
Decent.
Let's see. You move at half speed. The rift is 20 feet deep, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, but combat hasn't started. Yeah,
True.
I'm trying to get as close as possible before just rushing them. Basically.
Alright, everyone, ready your actions. Arizal, you probably want to be up front. Because you're a melee fighter.
Yep.
Okay. Now, let's see how close I can get before they notice.
Well, you
when you
want us
start
to all have
moving,
a surprise.
the drow looks at you and says, "Intruder!"
Oh, I guess that's the question. I rush at. I charge at him.
There goes a surprise round.
Surprise round.
As in, we're not getting one now.
Oh.
Because she got spotted.
And we are all in really bad positions.
Yep.
And most of us can't see a thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Yep.
Had to get that little bit closer. Anyway.
I
Remember
always
quickly
get to roll on
tokens.
the initiative and everything else.
You'll have to forgive me on
And Indra gets a bad initiative roll right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
My roll 20's a little bit behind, but
I think roll 20 is trying to tell you something, Wed.
Oh, that was a critical success, Frey.
Hey.
okay, good. My roll's going through. It didn't select my token though. So, is it my turn first?
Well, you should know the answer to that by now.
I can't. I'm lagging. It's not loading all the initiatives. That's why I asked.
Oh.
There we go.
You should know that by now about who wins initiative. It's the world's turn. Right. This. It was critically boring. It's Frey's turn.
Okay, so I can't roll. It's lag. I'll try to roll, but
You want me to
I'm
roll
going
for you?
to. You probably will have to, but I'm gonna go up to the cliff edge and shoot at the bugbear down below, but the closest one. Oh, I think I can roll. Hold on.
Can you move?
I will try to move, but well.
Natural 20.
And there's the damage.
That is 2 natural 20s in a row. Never tell me the odds.
Okay.
So so you're gonna be there? As in?
Hold on.
Oh, you're over there. Okay.
My token is moving. There is where I want to go.
Okay. So from there, you can see, which means you can hit this one.
Yeah, I want to hit this one right here.
Your shot barely missed his head and hit his shoulder instead. That bugbear is having a bad day.
Wow.
Damn, he must have blown off like half of his shoulder then.
I might have loaded a bit too much gunpowder in. Lucky it didn't explode.
Right.
Aaron Black would be proud.
Alrighty.
It's Gwen's turn.
I am going to wild shape. Into a panther. I have 50 speed. 50 feet of speed. And a climb.
And please tell me you have dark vision in that form.
I do not, but I still have the dark vision spell cast on me.
God!
Yeah. I also have perception 4, stealth of 6, and a climb speed of 40 feet. So I can easily climb down. And stealth. Let me see if I can stealth. Hey, I have to click the panther.
Do you know if wild shape is a bonus or is it just an action?
For me, it's just an action.
Stealthing is an action.
Dang it. I'm just gonna move over here then.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
It's Kataya's turn.
Alright, time to see how well I can see over there. I'm not getting my hopes up.
Okay.
Oh, I can't see it. I still can't see anything down there.
Look on the bright side. If I rolled a nat 20, you can roll a nat 20.
Against things he can't see?
He and Hikari don't have...
Also,
You all just...
orbs have to be within 10 feet of you, don't they?
They have to. Each one has to be within 20 feet of another one.
Okay.
The lights, but they also have to be close enough to you as well.
Hello?
They have to be with.
Let's see.
They have
It
to be
doesn't matter.
eight of
Just
you.
let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
Well, seeing as how I'm fighting blind here, I guess all I can think to do is...
Catch fire?
No, cast 3 magic missiles at the bugbear that Frey shot.
Yeah, that would have
See if I
created
can finish
a
it
muzzle
off.
blast. Yeah, that
Huh?
would have created a flash or whatever.
Okay. I guess I can allow that.
We have to get you some goggles of night vision when we get back to town.
That fourth magic missile was lag.
So your first two magic missiles, they knock his head off because apparently he was that damaged. And the third magic missile hits his body and makes it even look worse, maybe.
Oof.
Ew.
Because he doesn't know who else to target.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Are we playing Fallout here? Because I think I just got the bloody mess perk.
Can you get
Sakari's
that
turn.
ring though? The non-lethal ring?
Alright, he does.
Yeah, he does.
There was no roll in this one, so
Kitai can't even see where he's shooting right now.
So he doesn't know how much damage he's done to the bugbear.
interesting. So that bugbear is apparently unconscious. Actually,
Yeah.
it's Akari's turn.
Yeah. Bring in the dancing light.
Yep, I am. Because I can't see shit.
Let there be
Swear
light.
word.
Oh, I did!
How ironic.
Wrong thing of the week, Ninja.
My coworkers, all my coworkers at my work, they cuss all the time. They're rubbing off on me. Okay.
You want
Clumsy, you never told me you were a sailor.
Yeah, I think you'll want to spread them out here. Maybe walk forward a bit so you can see where your light are shining them.
Yeah, we really need to get you some goggles of night vision.
Yeah, or something, because this stinks.
They
Yeah,
should
they
cost
are
you
proper
like
light
100
source.
gold.
Each one needs to be within 20 feet of another one.
I know, I'm trying to space them out best I can. This lag sucks, though. Okay. Yo.
It's odd because my game doesn't
Lesson-
get any of this lag.
It happens like every often. I don't know what causes it. I'm pretty sure it's also the fact that, like I said, my internet's been wigging out. So it just like today, it's like really, really bad.
The fact that we're all from different regions probably might contribute to it as well.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I still can't see
Yeah,
nothing.
but my game doesn't get any of this lag. It's only on Brain's
As
game.
close as I can. Okay,
You haven't
well,
encountered any dynamic lighting in your game yet.
Yes, I do.
Alright, well, that's the best I can do for now. I can't still see anything. Besides, I know there's a couple.
lighting.
Plus, I do know there's some people in front of me, somewhere in front of me. I do remember seeing Arizal somewhere, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give him some inspiration.
Okay.
So yeah, so bardic inspiration for the stupid snake.
But she still calls a stupid snake.
Yep.
Doesn't Hikari's flute glow in the dark now?
It does, but I'm kind of afraid to use it. 'Cause I'm afraid it's gonna make the lag worse.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
I can
about.
use it. I can use it briefly, real quick. But the thing is, always yeah, it's going to make the life.
Did you
It
rewrite the
gives
things?
30.
No, I forgot the commands, but we also haven't had time to do
Well,
that.
it's still in the PM.
This dynamic lighting stuff
I
seems
think
like more trouble than it's worth.
Well, I can set it so that you
But-
have to start then at night.
You now have light.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're playing at medium.
Yes, because I guess I don't want to be too loud, but I still want to give enough light around.
I mean, you can play like at the top of your lungs, but that would kind of make you kind of reveal your position.
Yeah, I know. That's good. Leave it like that. I'm good.
It's Arizel's turn.
Alrighty. So. Obviously gonna move. I'm going to move down here into the bank here next to the river. Do I need to make an athletics check for going down the cliff face, or?
Let me see. Yes.
Alright, so I'll just put myself here, and it's athletics, right?
Mm-hmm. You succeed.
I advise turning off the disadvantage before you make your any attacks.
Yeah,
You don't,
Damn.
you
Okay.
don't need to worry about that very much. If we're not using disadvantage, just use the first number.
Alright, that's actually my whole movement there, so... No, wait, actually, I'm not... I'll just... Can I say that I'm dashing?
You can spend your action to dash, yes.
Alright, so I just went 30 feet, and now I can go an extra 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Except you move down the cliff face at half speed. Unless you
Okay.
have a climbing speed.
I do not have a climbing speed.
I do.
So, what am I, like, okay, you know, I was saying for the sake of argument that I'm on the side of the cliff while I'm doing the dash.
I'm just gonna say your entire movement was a dash.
Okay, my entire movement was a dash, so cliff is half movement, so I take 5 to get down there.
So it'd be 40 feet that it
You
would
have
cost.
Yeah, you have another 20 feet, I think. Or, actually, no. Wait.
Well, I mean, from where I started, it took 30 to get to where I was, so if that was difficult terrain, then I was dashing, then difficult terrain takes 5 feet away from you, right?
Difficult terrain is double movement cost.
Yeah, half movement.
Alright, double the movement cost. So, if it takes 30... 10, so... Yeah, I can only move about 20 feet. So, about there. And that's my turn. Sorry that took so long.
Fleether's turn. She's gonna stand on Hikari's shoulder and looks at the glowing flute like ooh ah, but she doesn't do anything. She just helps.
Okay.
Bugbears.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hikari
boy.
eyes Leethra with like, "Don't you dare!" I can't stand
This one goes here. And he, like, attacks you.
Come on, big boy. Give me all you got.
Be careful what you wish for.
You're watching.
He misses.
He misses.
Bugbear, he goes over.
I am lagging completely here, so...
Yeah, I'm lagging too.
Should we just end it?
Nah, keep going.
No, I'd rather not. I want something important to
Alright, it's
happen.
moving now.
That one missed.
Bugbears are becoming incompetent now. In the drow. Hello?
Okay, so the first attack hits. It does 6 bludgeoning.
Oof. What's he hitting with? Hitting her with?
Alright, it's not the Drow's turn yet. My bad.
Oh, it's not the drow's turn.
Oh,
yet.
well.
Just moving back.
We'll just skip the Drow on its turn.
Yeah.
It does the bonus turn.
Alright, I'm gonna head down myself.
But, decent.
You succeed.
Alright.
Better than me.
Can I move down here and shoot my bow?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
You want to roll stealth
I got him.
first.
I got him. Yep.
Alright, you did actually climb down, though. And it's 20 feet to go down.
Alright.
So, unless you were dashing, you're not at the bottom of the cliff yet.
I'll just say I use cunning action to dash down.
Okay.
And hang on. And now I'm at I go at half speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, half speed down the cliff, which is 20 feet.
You have about 20 feet left of regular movement speed.
Just 12.
20.
Oh. I only need 15.
Okay, so you move there, right?
Yep. And then I'm gonna use my bow to attack this bugbear, and I'm gonna use sneak attack.
Because a friendly's next to it.
Yep.
Roll it.
I'm looking.
You miss.
Rats!
Okay.
Bugbear. Oh, we know that's bonus. Never mind.
Bugbears are tanky. It's not kinda tanky.
I mean, they're the largest of the goblin family, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but they have a lower armor class.
So,
The
yeah.
Drow already moved.
And now the other Drow's gonna hit back.
Vengeance!
And hit like a truck.
Can you move your dancing lights up first, please?
It would take his action to move it.
Damn it.
Swear! I'm doing that for Clemsy.
Swear. Now it's the only one hacked.
Right. So attacking the enemy Drow. Silver Greatsword, which has been magically enhanced.
So it has a +1. On top of that, it hits.
Well, no, I've already added the +1 in.
Okay.
16 damage. Oh, and I used my bonus action to go into a rage. I did not declare that before.
Oh, okay. And are you done?
Yep. That is my.
Okay.
I mean, I could move, but it wouldn't really serve any purpose.
Okay.
And you're already engaged, so...
It's the world's turn. Nothing of interest. It's Frey's turn.
I am going to use my action to light a torch.
You light a torch.
Okay.
What was the range for a torch? Was it 60-30?
I don't know, but as my bonus action, I'm going to just put the torch in Gwen's mouth.
Meow. Meow.
Just throw it on the ground once you get down there.
Oh. Meow.
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 Meow. Meow. Meow.
I'm a panther, I can't talk.
Wow.
Due to technical difficulties, I can't torch you and let you have dark vision at the same time.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's why I said Gwen is going to drop it on the ground when she gets down there.
Okay.
You
Now
would have
the
lost,
your action?
lost your dark vision once you passed without a trace anyway.
Yeah, I can't use. Yeah, I've lost concentration of pass without a trace anyway.
Does dark vision require concentration?
Eh,
Sure.
Regardless, just make a light source either, like
like
you're going
right
down
there.
here, aren't you, Gwen?
I mean,
Yeah, let's just stay where you're dropping it when you drop it, Gwen.
Okay.
Did you mean meow?
Meow. Yeah, she takes the torch and she drops it down there. She has a climbing speed of 40, so this is no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to rush this guy and pounce on him with a claw attack.
Get him.
That hits.
For slashing, and he needs to make a DC 12 strength saving throw.
Okay.
Can you see now?
Or be
Hickory?
knocked prone.
Let's see. Strength. He saves.
Okay.
yeah, not surprising. Bugbears are pretty good at those.
Yeah, I'm just clawing on him, but he's not falling over.
It's Katai's turn. He can see things.
Yes, I can see. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone.
He's going to light the world on fire.
Yes, I just need to know who. All right, I'm going to use Mantle of Flame. You already know what that does, so anyway, and I'm going to attempt Scorching Ray on the bugbear air across the chasm. Give Indra a little helping hand
You can
there.
do it. I have faith in you.
You're on
I rolled
fire.
a 20.
All right.
What?
Burn, baby, burn.
You can do it.
Disco Inferno.
Doing it.
Yeah.
Hot
Yep,
damn.
2 hits.
220
What's
is
this
not
against the
bad.
drow and the bugbear?
It's the bugbear, both of them,
Okay.
and that's 23. 23 points.
Right.
Wow. That's a lot of burning
I probably
damage.
should have let you do the calculation before I started deducting hit points. So 23. That bugbear's having a bad day. It's Takari's turn.
It's amazing how much of a difference you can make with a
Yeah.
little light.
Yeah.
Mockery.
Hickory.
Yeah, if you
Moss.
had done that, my next bonus action move would have been to bring in my dancing lights.
Yeah. Mockery.
Hickory.
Now I got a better use for my bonus action.
I'm here. Sorry. I had to share something.
I would like to take a moment to point out that if you use Mockery, the help from the little fox on your shoulder will not be useful.
Oh.
The help? Oh. Well, what I was actually going to do was see maybe since if Ray's doing a pretty good job with her shots, maybe I should try using my explosive bolts again. It's been a while since I've used them.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
dear.
yes, 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 yes,
She's
yes,
shooting
yes, yes,
explosive bolts.
Yep, and I'm actually in
yes,
range
yes, yes,
of.
Don't forget,
Aren't you
don't
gonna
forget
act?
the Mew.
Aren't you gonna accidentally hit one of our allies
Well,
with that
no,
though?
Shane.
and
right?
see if I do. I'm going to attack the bugbear that's over by Indra. Because
Okay.
I'm
If she
actually
aims
can
it for
reach.
here,
Does the bow make the sound?
Oh man, that's right.
You thought
I
we
forgot. Oh
about
no!
that.
And my friend is watching. No. Sorry, if I hear this one later, I'm gonna kill you.
Roommate had to find out eventually.
Uh,
I should've
So
done
who's
better
watching
knowing.
it?
My friend from high school. He's the one that got me into Dungeons and Dragons in the first place. He's my first DM.
Yeah, well, he's gonna hear what you've been doing, so do it.
Why? I don't want to do it anymore.
You don't have to, but you won't get the bonus if you don't.
But won't Leithra help me out? Do I have to with Leithra on me?
With Leafra, you would get advantage.
Yeah, no way.
I can
I
do
know I'm
it.
even gonna make this shot anyway. Good time over with. Fine. Okay, I just click on the explosive bolts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate you guys so much.
I love
I'm
you
getting out of
too.
here. Oh, alright, I'm gonna take a shot. Mew! There!
Roll
You
again
hit.
because you have advantage. You might get a crit.
So I roll again?
You
Or
might
wait,
get a
wait,
crit,
You,
yeah.
you don't have to mew a second time.
Okay, so do I hit explosive bolts on the
Yeah.
shot?
Yeah, I hit it again.
Okay.
Oh, I meant on your sheet.
Whoops, sorry.
because you have advantage, so you get to roll it twice.
So do I click advantage or do I just roll?
Just roll
Just
it
roll.
Okay.
Because you already rolled it once.
Okay,
wow.
so same result either way.
Okay.
Yay!
You stabby the bugbear to death
Stab.
It
with a
flares up.
piercing, and then it goes boom.
wait, that thing only had 29 hit. That thing only had 29 hit points.
Is it?
Bugbears
Okay,
stop
not
being
bad.
threatening after the first couple levels.
I thought they had over like 30.
So-
No?
Indra gets to make a dex save.
Well, good thing I have advantage on all of those.
Because you're raging.
I love danger sense.
You're
You
fine.
successfully save.
Yay!
You wanna
so-
know who didn't? That
Good
drow.
job. Yes!
Extra fun.
Kinda makes it worth it.
And now he's on fire.
Does his hair get set on fire?
It's Arazel's turn.
Okay, so he carved me the shot. She's like, I did it! She
Notice
like
that you didn't
holds the
answer
crossbow
my
in the air like,
question.
woo!
So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm obviously going to attack the big old bugbear here with Talon.
And Gwen is currently clawing at its back.
You hit. Yep.
All right, let's roll damage.
You have dealt damage. The bugbear is still there.
Not for much longer.
Ithra decides to help the person who is playing music with her flute while shooting a crossbow. Oh well,
Yeah.
she's helping.
Yeah, Hikaru's like
Wow.
Hikaru's like one of those one-man
Like-
bands you see in like Hawks, like Central Park or something.
Ikari has mad
Wow,
skills, yeah.
Firing a crossbow with one hand while playing a flute with the other. That's some serious
And then sing a
multitasking right there.
popsicle with shades on.
It's the bugbear's turn.
Ruh-roh.
He attacks the threatening cat
That's currently on its
And
back.
I'm imposing damage protection.
Well, if it makes you feel well, he would have missed anyway.
Yeah, because my armor class is 12 currently.
Wow, you can't even hit a 12 armor class animal. How does that make you feel?
The
This does
bugbear
one
doesn't
turn.
understand.
I'm
Too
What is
fast,
an
too
armor
furious.
class?
I'm gonna take another shot at the bugbear with my bow.
He is just flaming.
Hooray! You hit.
Okay.
Sweet.
Is that what
Yep.
sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yep. Remember, we're right next to her. Well, we're right
Ah.
next to the enemy.
I am on the enemy.
Oh, okay.
You land
Yeah,
a headshot,
Nice.
and it falls to the ground.
And I get crushed by it. Ah!
Do you actually want to go with that, or you want to make it just have it be flavor text?
Just flavor text.
Okay. It's the Drow's turn. The Drow disengages from the Drow.
You what, Nate?
And then the Drow is moving away from the Drow in
No.
that direction.
Yeah, no, you don't get to do that.
You don't get to decide how this ends. I do. Scream.
Yeah, I'm going to catch up with him and grapple that drow.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and put him in a headlock. So that'll be an athletics roll, I believe, with advantage because I'm raging. Fuck.
I think it's a contested.
Yeah, I think it's contested.
It
Swear!
didn't work.
Wet swear.
Add it to the IOU. I yell, okay, someone shoot this guy.
I can do
Did
you one
somebody
better.
say shoot? That's like my whole thing. I
The
would
world's
love to.
turn.
do it.
Nothing
Yeah,
of
he's
interest.
already ears perk up like shoot. I can shoot.
It's Frey's turn. Do you
Ow.
snipe?
Oh, I do the big snipe.
Oh, you're gonna do the full length.
She's gonna give him the bad
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
Your shot goes wide.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
It
worry,
lands
I
in
got
the water
this.
over here.
That was a test shot.
It's like, I'll get you in the next one. Just you wait.
It's Gwen's turn.
Alright. I can easily catch up with him, and I'm going to pounce on him.
You hit.
Okay, let me roll that again because the nat 20 doesn't count.
You don't need to worry about that. When you
Yeah, but-
roll for damage, when it's
slash-
like that, it actually
Yeah.
gives us two different numbers, and I just
Oh,
ignored the second one.
Okay, so 4 slashing.
Now he needs to make another DC 12 strength save.
And drow are not sturdy built.
I was going to say, considering he just shat himself and ran away, he probably isn't gonna win one.
I mean,
You
12 isn't a high.
successfully saved.
Oh,
Ah,
well,
jeez,
never mind then.
he's not prone. God
Yeah,
dang
12
it.
is, 12 is actually wait no. She had advantage on that because as Totem the Wolf, so he took 7 damage.
7 damage, okay.
True.
That doesn't change. That doesn't affect the strength save
No,
any,
just the
does it?
damage.
No, it's just that he's limping more now.
It's
Oh,
Kataga's turn.
a 6.
All right. It looks like
Do you light the world on fire? Oh,
Looks like-
you can't see them.
no, I can't. But I could still join the chase. I'm guessing I'm not. Let's see. How far am I gonna
Not
be able
very
to
far.
the? Well, I'm gonna go down this cliff as a start.
Remember, the cliff is 20 feet of double move in athletics.
I'm aware.
That's his turn, basically, unless he's moving 20 feet.
I was planning to dash.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You still got another 20 feet.
You succeed.
Is the river difficult terrain?
Athletics.
You could probably jump over it.
5 feet.
And is that turn, or can I climb up this?
Do you have enough movement speed?
I'd probably have about 10
Then
movement
you could
speed
probably
left.
climb about 5 feet.
Start climbing.
Then I'm gonna move down here, and I call out. Oh, you have to catch that drow.
Working on it.
I can use detect. I can find out what he wants here.
That's what I've been trying to do. Now.
Meow.
It's Akari's turn.
Hooray!
Well, I can't see him, and he's too far, I think, from where I could shoot, and I cannot. So, oh wait, never mind. I know why. Never mind. No lagging, just wrong selection tool. So, how do I get down again? What is that? The athletics you said?
Athletics.
You could move
If you da-
you could move your dancing lights.
Oh, that's right. Almost forgot. That would be. Would that count as my action? Would I not be able to go
That
to
would
the
be your
bottom?
bonus. Moving your dancing lights is your bonus action.
All right, you are right. Thank you for reminding me.
Then you could use one of your spells to attack him because he's still within range of most of those, I think.
Well, if I could see him, I can't see him. Let's see. Okay, now I can see him. The light right there. Thing is that let's see. All right. So now that I can see him, could I try using one of my spells then?
Well, try one.
I haven't used Phantasmal Force yet. I could make him. I could scare him to come back the other way. If it'll work.
No, try it.
Put him between a ghost and a hard
Basically, yeah.
place.
Keep him from running. Yeah, I'll try it out. I haven't used this spell yet, so let's give it a shot. Try to see if I can make something to scare him to either like make him run the other way or keep him, from running.
Keep it
anywhere
from
else.
escaping. Yeah.
There we go. All right, let's see. Hopefully, maybe I get a good roll.
No, it's not a roll.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
You just make it.
Yeah,
And-
he rolls a skills and
A
intelligence
save.
save to get out of it.
Right.
What is the DC for that?
Probably your spell DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, my spell DC is 14. Yes.
Well, they didn't save.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, what does he see?
What do you make him see?
Well,
Yeah,
Phantasmal Force
see
makes
that-
it that he sees either something that he's like dead afraid of, whether if it's a sound, an illusion. I guess maybe I put him an illusion of something that he is afraid of,
Okay.
and like put it like somewhere like in the direction he's running from, so that way he doesn't run in that direction.
He's afraid of puppies.
It's Arizel's turn.
Puppies with laser eyes.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Bang.
Probably mark something where the illusion.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to hold on. My plan is to crawl up the cliffside here to try and join the fray here. I know that's 20 movement to get up there. Still need to do an athletics check, right?
Mhm.
All right, just give me a minute.
This is going to be a dash, basically, for you.
Yeah, it's a dash. Not that it really matters that much. But yeah, go here, make an athletics check. Athletics.
We're doing pretty good. We haven't taken a single drop of damage.
I have.
You pass.
I mean,
okay, you've taken
Drop
a
of
single
damage,
drop of
it,
damage.
it really is just a drop in my face, but still.
And I'm standing right here. I believe that's good. That's within my range. And that's my turn.
Okay. Just a refresher, when does Phantasmal Force damage the target?
Just
Says psychic
It just
damage.
damages it, or is there...
It's
like there's it's the whole thing. You're gonna have to look that up.
Okay.
It's more psychic damage.
basically, yeah, it's
like-
psychic damage, kind of like Mockery.
basically it'll keep on going, and each of his turns he can use his action to make an intelligence check to try and get out of it. Not a save, a check. And if he fails, his mind rationalizes any part of the way away any part of the illusion that seems inconsistent, and he keeps on taking the psychic damage from it at the beginning of his turn.
Okay.
So in other words, it's continuous damage until he finally realizes, wait, it's just an illusion.
Yeah, and like he's not allowed to.
Puppies can't fire lasers from their eyes.
He has to use his action to make an intelligence check.
He has to use his action for the intelligence check, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So he's
Phantasmal
essentially
Force is a very good spell.
I know, first time using it.
Remember my advice. The floor is lava.
Oh, that's a good one too. Giving me ideas, thank you.
So,
Alright, so what's Lethra doing?
Okay, Lethra's going to help the one that's shooting bullets. Because apparently she needs it.
oh god, do I need it?
She just
I
plops herself in front of
need
you.
it.
She just plops herself in front of you, and you're like using her as like a gun rest.
Yeah.
The gun might be too heavy for her to hold up.
I know, you get what I mean. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know. It's Desdemona's turn.
Okay. Oh, there we are. From the looks of it, I can't fire an arrow up there, and I've already gone through 25 feet, so I'm gonna call it good.
You can cutting action dash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what, you don't have your bonus action that you can use cunning action with?
I keep forgetting.
Yo, do keep in mind that as the rogue, you're arguably the most mobile out of us all.
Yeah.
Alright. So
With
gonna
the
use my-
exception of maybe a few select spells.
Okay, did I make it up the cliff?
You need to do an athletics check.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright.
You're good.
So I'm up the cliff.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm still able to fire my bow.
Yep.
You've done your action yet?
Okay. Yep, I just turned off sneak attack.
But you have friendlies
Ouch.
next to him.
Oh. I got a 14.
By the way, that hits.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just turn sneak attack back on.
Wow. Non-lethal? Is it non-lethal damage? Say it's non-lethal
You
damage.
can't
Well,
do
we need
non-lethal range
information.
unless you have the
She
special-
is. This is a ranged attack. You can't non-lethal it without special things.
Oh, alright.
Not even a leg shot?
The drow is still standing.
It's just a flesh
Alright,
wound.
Well, here, I'll give you a few more.
So, the drow, like, jumps back after looking at, things that aren't there. Disengages and goes this way.
Are you sure you want to do that? Because I have a run speed of 50.
And I have a run speed of enough to catch up with you and cut your head off.
It's Indra's turn.
Yeah, I'm helping. I made him
Do
not
you
run
remove
away.
heads?
Okay. Hey, you guys know the drill.
Right.
You
And
hit.
I begrudgingly gonna make it non-lethal. I'm gonna make it a pommel bash.
Okay.
So that's 15 non-lethal damage of being whacked upside the head with the pommel of my greatsword.
You successfully knock out the doppelganger.
Oh.
Alright. Okay, he's
Another
alive.
doppelganger.
Alright, he's alive. I slide down on the cliff. Don't need this guy anymore. And I cut his throat.
Wait, who?
That the bugbear you knocked out.
Oh. Should have figured as much by now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So this will have advantage because he is is incapacitated, and it will be an automatic crit because he is incapacitated.
We'll just say he's dead.
Stab in the heart.
Don't worry about rolling damage.
Yeah, but I roll. All damage anyway.
Okay,
And,
first,
and now combat is over, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ray says she's heading down and over.
It's raining over here. I can hear all the big old drops on my ceiling.
Alright, well, Arizel's coming up next to the doppelganger here, and he's going to wrap him up in his tail to kind of restrain him.
Okay.
Wait, I'm probably gonna need him to be conscious for this.
Yeah, I'm restraining him.
If the twins want to have these memories come back to them, they remember someone else restraining Hikari in a tail.
That
This has happened. They've seen Arizel. They've seen Arizel. I'll constrict someone like this before.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
So.
Hikari's still gonna give him a look, but I gotta get down this damn cliff. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, also, I'm gonna like I take this bugbear's corpse and like just toss it over the side.
Oh, lag. So, is it an acrobatics or an athletics check to get down?
Athletics.
Uh-oh. That's not my strong points. Can I just do acrobatics?
It's athletics.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, crud.
So, you start climbing down. And, let's see.
This is gonna be good. I'm not good at
Apparently you
athletics.
don't actually fall. You come down a little bit and the rock comes free and you're like, ah! And I need to roll another check.
Another
dexterity.
what?
Oh yeah, I
athletics
climb
to
back up.
continue going down.
Roll mine real fast.
Another athletics?
Yeah.
Aw, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You fall the remaining 20 feet to the ground.
Oh no.
How did you
I was
get
going to
that?
say Lethra tries to catch you, but Lethra is currently attached to someone, so she couldn't have stayed back with you.
Okay, one moment. And I'm gonna pick her up and get her on her feet.
I'm gonna turn
You
back
take
to
3
normal.
bludgeoning damage from the fall.
I'm gonna turn back to normal.
Hickory!
Hickory's like wincing.
Are you all right?
Hickory's wincing on the ground, like with like her legs like over her head, like.
Yeah, I help her get back on her feet.
Do you think
I
it's fair
can
to
tell
say
you
her
exactly what
concentration is
20
shot
foot
then?
drop feels like, if you like. I've actually fallen out of a
If I
tree.
can go at it on my head.
Frey fell down too.
Basically, what it is you basically feel this. Your entire brain goes blank, and you just feel this sort of numbness, and then a quiet ringing in your ears, and then slowly the pain just woof, boom. Suddenly, all the pain.
Hey,
Yeah,
Gwen.
so basically, Hikari's just curling in a ball of pain on the floor, like, oh.
Hey,
Don't worry,
Gwen.
I got it.
Yep.
Apparently, I don't do very good with cliffs because I almost fell off one a little while ago, and then I just basically just tried calming down, and then
Lisa's like, I want to go help her, but then there's the
A cliff.
leash.
Also a clip.
But yeah, while Indra and Gwen are taking care of that, Arizel turns his attention to the doppelganger he's got wrapped up, and pulls back his head, and then just swats him with a backhand and to try and wake him up.
You wake him up. The doppelganger looks at you. What do you want?
And I just point over to Kitai with like I've got this face on me, like this dead staring expression, like the sort of expression you'd probably see a UNT like Arizel have. And he just slowly points over to Kitai.
Right,
Can he turn around to face Kitai? Because since he's restrained.
To what? Pardon, what was that?
Can he turn around to look at Kitai? Since you have him restrained in your tail?
I imagine he can still turn his head.
Okay. He looks at Kitai, he's like, what do you want?
Be
Well, I
like
mean,
the
if
Exorcist.
Well, I mean, if anything, yeah. Well, I mean, if anything, what Arizel does is he twists his coils around so that the doppelganger is facing Kitai, but at the same time he's kind of tightened his grip on him, so he's constricting him a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, Kitai wordlessly goes up to the doppelganger and uses this.
Whoa, what's this? Tech thoughts.
He's detecting thoughts. Do you ask him
I
any
want to know what he
questions
wants.
for it to bring any thoughts to the surface of his mind?
Well, why are you here?
He says that's none of your information, but his thoughts bring up someone named Nazar, who goes by the Black Spider.
What are you looking for in
You
this
work
room?
for the Black
He says that that's none of your business, and his thoughts reveal that they were looking for a magic item in the rubble.
You work for the Black Spider.
He looks at you and says no, but his thoughts reveal yes.
Yeah, he's lying.
He's got a lie detector.
Now it's my turn for a
Frey
JoJo
says
reference.
forward, it says, is your favorite color blue?
Okay, I'm gonna climb back up.
Well, I was gonna say now it's my turn for a JoJo reference. He says no, and then you just read his thoughts, and it's like yes, yes, yes.
Well, when you guys mentioned color, I was like thinking of the Monty Python. What is your favorite color?
I think that was the joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah. Hearing this, Arizel tightens his grip a lot more, and he's almost like starting to crush him now. And he just says, hold up, what did he say? What did he say? Says, and who exactly is this Black Spider?
He says
Kitai.
it's none of your business, but Kitai gets a black drow image. Male drow.
Is he wearing a Is he wearing a
Kitai,
spiffy spider tap?
He has a spiffy spider staff.
Close enough.
Oh yeah, and Gwen's done the
But-
investigation for the wondering what they're looking for.
Yeah.
As Arizal is crushing the doppelganger, Kitai has a flashback to with Set, and he winces.
Okay, Indra notices that bit, and he pats him on the cheek. Last question: are you still of any use to us alive?
Use your words wisely.
No, not words, thoughts.
Yeah,
He says that's a loaded question.
you're right.
You
it is.
see in his you see in his mind a picture of a burned note, Kitai.
Do you have pieces of a burned note?
No, but the image reveals that it's in his pocket.
Someone check his pockets.
And I do so.
You find this.
Arizal lifts his tail out of the way to let
Two.
Indra find it.
Well, here you go. It says 2. Oh, but so now you've
Kitai-
been lying to us a
Kitai
bunch of
takes-
times now. I think I'll kill you.
Kitai takes the piece of the burned note from Indra and shows it to the doppelganger, asking him, This burned note, the pieces, where did you get these?
He looks at the note and he says, I don't know. His thoughts also say, I don't know. Also, someone said they wanted to kill the doppelganger.
Yeah, that would be Indra because he's been lying to a bunch.
Well, Kitai does have one more question.
Well, the doppelganger's dead now.
I mean,
Oh.
no, she'd probably stay her hand until he was done asking questions.
Oh, okay. So what's your last question?
That form you were taking while you were fighting us, is that the black spider?
Words and thoughts say no.
Kitai just turns around, his back facing the doppelganger, and walks away.
Indra,
And then he gets executed.
Indra severs severs his spine in the nape of his neck with her dagger.
You
Alright,
successfully
so-
murdered them.
Arizal just uncoils him and lets his body fall to the floor.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Okay,
that
so
was
what went
gruesome.
fine.
Kitai's just reluctant to turn around now. His eyes are closed. He has this very reluctant look on his face.
Hey, you alright there, buddy? It's okay.
I'm like moving the
Pretty
corpse.
gruesome, wasn't it?
Like
Yeah.
I just tossed it I just tossed it over the edge.
I didn't see it. I don't want to.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Not everyone can handle it. It's, I know quite a few gnomes who can't even handle it when they see a dead rat.
I've already watched someone die. I don't ever want to see it
Hey,
again.
that's fine. You just hang in there, okay? We're nearly through.
Okay, what's your iPhone? Meanwhile,
He's still kind of reeling from the pain, but she's sticking close to Glenn.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I used Balm of the Summer Court to heal you 5 HP.
Right, thank you. So I'm back
So,
up
you know-
to HP, but she's still like, she feels that fall still. So she's like, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, you're still reeling from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Crit
knocked out
failed.
the building.
Okay, meanwhile, what do I find?
Alright, that. Just a moment. Go find a pair of gauntlets.
Ooh, what are these? Take right, I got another item for you to identify.
Oh boy, well you're climbing up here because I'm not climbing back down.
Okay.
Hikari looks like she jolts at her words and like shaking her head like nope, 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 not doing that again.
I pick her up, put her on my back, and start climbing.
I'm gonna make athletics. That's actually pretty good.
Does she?
You have no problems.
Does Indra carry me up?
Yeah, yeah.
If she is, she's going to probably have disadvantage.
Question: what is your weight, Hikari?
Right now, apparently, I am 78. Yeah.
Wait, is that no? But is that including your character's weight? Like, what is your character's weight?
Oh.
Does it say?
Like
your character's weight and your inventory weight combined.
Well, for what I can see, it says total weight 78.
No way.
If you click on it should tell you. Give you the number that you typed in for weight.
Oh, wait, did not put it on here. Okay, oh, hold on, I'm in the wrong one. Yeah, I didn't put it.
Apparently, she doesn't weigh.
Yeah, I didn't put anything for.
Apparently not.
I didn't put anything for Kitai's height and weight either.
Well, hold on. I'm going to assume that. Okay, I'm going. I mean, I think can we assume that you are under 80 pounds?
I'm still a kid. I'm pretty short, so yeah.
Yeah. Then I can carry you no problems. You are under my.
Hickory, you just said you're a kid.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, wait. The point is, if
technically, I can't talk. I cannot talk, so I did not say that in character. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but like the point is if she's under 80 pounds, I can carry her up. She falls underneath my carry weight.
All right, roll your athletics then.
Oh, there goes the rain.
Right. Hold on. I'll back up to.
Okay, well, the whole time that she's carrying me up, I'm like clinging to her neck, like tightly, like.
And meanwhile,
squeezing her
I'll with
tightly.
that at modified 20, I just climb back up and no problems.
So.
Oh, I found these pair of gauntlets. What do you think?
Oh, right. I don't think this place is very safe for identifying, but okay. Frey sits down right where she is and spends the next 10 minutes identifying them.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of like sits on the ground, like.
Mine.
Okay.
So these are do you don't want to know what they okay.
No, like that was out of character. That was entirely out of character.
I was just joking. Oh wow. These are well, you know giants.
Yeah.
These basically have you have the strength of a giant. Well, an ogre in this case, but yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Alright, fine. Even though I found them.
Okay. Do you have any? Do you have any real use for them? Oh wait, you can't even wear them. They're metal armor.
That is true. You can have them. I have no use for them.
Hey, Desdemona, could you go check what's down that corridor?
My thoughts exactly.
And now Indra's back to, well, with attunements, Indra's back to being the strongest member of the group now.
Yep.
Well, she still has to attune to it, and that will take some time.
Yeah, that's why I said now after attunement, she's back to being the strongest member of the group.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll take care of that later. Right now, I'm just gonna like stuff up in my bag.
Oh well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, we'll have the same modifier still, so.
I mean, I'm just saying I was enjoying being the strongest of the group until then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not that it mattered.
Yeah.
You most definitely see what
we're
you
both
see.
gonna end this campaign with a 20 in strength, so
What do I see?
You
I
see
think
a
she's trying
drow
to send the door.
and 4 giant spiders.
Oh no, that looks like a boss.
Out of the
Yeah,
frying
I'm
pan.
making
Ah, man.
what's inside that?
my way.
What's inside that door?
Oh, let me check.
Well,
Moment.
I mean, if Desdemona's not gonna check him, if it,
Hang on.
Marco.
Good day.
Hello.
That door's locked, by the way.
Ahead.
oh,
Alright, I'm gonna.
Huh?
I'm gonna use my thieves' tool.
Okay.
What's the word?
You successfully pick the door. Just a moment. Just a
So,
moment.
we
Dusty
have
draperies
10
adorn the walls of this room, which also contains a bed and a brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lays bound and unconscious on the cold stone floor.
I'm going to investigate the dwarf.
Guys, we are getting close to the end. Do we want to pause here?
I come.
We need
Can
to
I-
check out that door first and see.
Okay.
Yeah, I give them the shh and motion them to come inside. Come inside. Like,
Let's see.
Yeah, hang on. No, that's not too bad.
I don't have Pass Without Trace anymore. So...
Key tie's all good. Let's see.
You and I could be loud together, Gwen.
We're decently quiet, but not by much.
Decently quiet, buddies. You guys should make jackets.
Oh.
And then there's Frey.
Clang.
To be fair, I always roll low.
I do too. I
I'm
tripped
stealth.
up falling off a cliff.
That is true. You very much did.
So let's
Athletics is not
see.
my strong point. Acrobatic I'm good at, but athletics, nope.
So you get there.
do I recognize this dwarf?
This dwarf bears a family resemblance to Gundren. Everyone else, though, as you go down there, the drow at the far end of the hall turns around and sees you.
Oh, these were. Where are they?
Hello.
I
I'm
can't
going to say
And that
you
is
are
where
here.
we're going to end.
And you are here.
I can't
So we're
see 'em.
ending there then?
Yeah, cliffhanger. Cliffhanger ended.
Great. I can't see him either. I don't know what he's at. Crud.
We were probably. You probably should have taken a long rest.
Feel free to move my token up, brain. I can't. I'm still on the laggy.
I'm
Oh,
still
well,
on the laggy.
At least we'll be like right in the fray of it, I guess. That's
Yeah,
all
that's about
fine.
as far as you got.
Well,
before
is there
he
any
saw
like
you.
any would there be like any dialogue here, or are we going straight to combat, or like?
Yes.
I mean, he
There's
is the
dialogue.
boss. He is very much the boss.
But we can save that for next session.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying we have time for dialogue. It's just the combat that we don't
Yeah.
have time for.
And we
Do you want
have
to hear the
5
dialogue
minutes.
then?
Sure.
Excellent. So,
What was that
That
roll
was
for?
an accidental roll.
the dark elf dressed
It's
in
too bad it was
black
just an
leather
accident.
armor and robes. He clutches. You see a dark elf dressed in black leather armor and robes. He clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top, and frowns as he sees you. It seems I must deal with you myself. A pity it must end this way.
But we only
Yeah.
just met. First, you want to start a dialogue? Actually talk about stuff?
I mean, what are your interests? What do you decide?
I mean, we're both...
He would then try to proceed to dispose of you.
Oh. But we both like large animals.
And he has staffs that summon creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that python staff is gonna come
Oh,
mighty
yeah,
handy.
definitely.
More giant
Throw that
spiders
down
and
right as
drow.
combat begins. Regardless, thanks all who tuned in today. Sorry for all the quality issues.
Yeah, hopefully this can be fixed next time, because yeah, all the lag. This is like one of our main enemies right now, is the lag on Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
Or my internet,
So-
whatever is the problem.
I guess I'm killing the stream here.
Yes. That is all for today.
Bye.
All right.
See y'all later.
Yes.
Alright.
Later.
Bye.